What is happening to me?
Did you miss me, Spidey?
Welcome to Ireland Streamer. Tom Holland is finally back as Spider-Man after 5 long years. But if you think you're ready for Brand New Day, you are dead wrong. Even Zendaya recently warned fans that to actually understand this movie, you have to do some serious homework.
I would say watch all of our Spider-Mans previous, just to keep you caught up. I guess that would also mean a couple Avengers movies as well.
Because of where we left Peter Parker at the end of No Way Home, the narrative roots of this next chapter stretch back over 20 years of cinematic history. If you want to feel the full emotional weight of Brand New Day, these are the 10 essential movies you need to watch first, grouped into the 4 sagas that define Peter's new reality. First up, we have to look outside the MCU. You cannot skip Spider-Man 2002 and Spider-Man 2 2004.
Whoa! He stole that guy's pizza!
Yes, Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker isn't Tom Holland's, but Sam Raimi's first 2 films built the entire emotional DNA of live-action Spider-Man. More importantly, they introduced Norman Osborn's Green Goblin and Otto Octavius.
We have a containment breach! Shut it off, Otto! Shut it off!
It'll stabilize! It's under control! I'm in charge here! It's my money! I'm in charge!
2 villains whose multiversal arrival in the MCU completely shattered Tom's life. Next, you need The Amazing Spider-Man 2012 and The Amazing Spider-Man 2 2014.
You and the Titans don't move!
You serious?
Who are you?
No one seems to grasp the concept of the mask.
Freeze!
I just did 80% of your job, huh? That's how you repay me?
While the Andrew Garfield era had its flaws, his Peter Parker represents the ultimate tragedy of being Spider-Man. The grief of losing Gwen Stacy is a pain that Tom's Peter now intimately shares. If you don't know where these variant Peters and their iconic villains came from, the climax of Holland's first trilogy won't hit the same. Now we enter the MCU, where Peter's journey was entirely defined by one man, Tony Stark. To see how this kid from Queens got thrown into the deep end, you have to watch Captain America: Civil War 2016.
What the hell is that? Everyone's got a gimmick now.
You have a metal arm? That is awesome, dude.
This is Tom Holland's historic debut. It sets up the high-tech, mentored version of Spider-Man we watched for years. Follow that immediately with Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Don't do anything I would do, and definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a little gray area in there, and that's where you operate.
What, does that mean that I'm an Avenger?
No.
This is the ultimate high school superhero movie. It shows Peter trying to prove he's ready for the big leagues while battling Michael Keaton's Vulture. This movie is vital because it establishes Peter's deep desire to be a neighborhood hero, something he is forced to return to in Brand New Day. But Peter didn't get to stay local for long. The third saga is all about the cosmic trauma that forced Peter to grow up way too fast. You need to watch Avengers: Infinity War and Avengers: Endgame back to back. In Infinity War, Peter becomes an official Avenger, goes to space, and, well, we all remember the dust scene.
Stark? I don't feel so good.
In Endgame, his return is incredibly triumphant.
Holy cow. You will not believe what's been going on. Do you remember when we were in space? Dr. Strange was there, right? And then he started doing the yellow sparkly thing that he does all the time. What are you doing?
But it comes at the cost of his father figure, Tony Stark. This trauma is what pushes him into our next crucial watch: Spider-Man: Far From Home 2019.
Are you the head Avenger now?
No, I'm not.
If the aliens come back, what are you gonna do?
Does anyone have any neighborhood questions?
Sean Winfield, Queens Tribune. What is it like to take over from Tony Stark?
There's some big shoes to fill.
Here, Peter is desperately trying to escape the pressure of being the next Iron Man while dealing with Mysterio's illusions. It's the film that directly sets up the massive cliffhanger that ruined his life.
Is Peter Parker?
Which brings us to the most important movie on this list, Spider-Man: No Way Home, 2021.
So cast a new spell, but this time make everyone forget who Peter Parker is. Make everyone forget me.
This is the bridge to Brand New Day. After Peter's identity is revealed, a botched spell brings all those characters we mentioned from Sagas 1 and 2 into the MCU. And to save the multiverse, Peter has Doctor Strange cast a spell that makes the entire world, including MJ and Ned, forget Peter Parker ever existed. He ends the movie in a tiny, run-down apartment with a sewing machine and a homemade classic comic book suit. No Stark tech, no Avengers backing, no friends. This is why Brand New Day is such a massive deal. It's a completely clean slate. So, Peter Parker is finally back to basics. But here is the real question. With everyone's memory wiped, will MJ and Ned ever remember him in Brand New Day? Or is Peter destined to be alone forever? Drop your theories in the comments below and subscribe to my channel.